I've been drawing cartoons ever since I was around 4 years old. I can remember it like it was yesterday. I was sitting in the back seat of the car on my way to Indianapolis with my mother and father, and I started to draw a picture of a frog eating a fly. I showed it to my mother. She didn't believe it. She thought I copied it right out of the coloring book, so she asked me to redraw it again. I redrew it for her. Out of her amazement, it really was my own creation, not copied from anything else. From that moment, I vowed never to trace anything. And since then, I was able to look at a picture, conceptualize it, and put it right on the page. Now, I've been practicing cartoons for around 12 years. Making my own characters and designs, I've even perfected it into my own clothing line. For the longest time, I decided to go to art school and be a cartoonist and do animation. But I figured out that my business side was overwhelming my artistic side. So I decided to go into business school and marketing, to be exact. Through marketing, I'd be able to use my artistic and creative abilities to create things for businesses and corporations as far as advertising and consumer development is concerned. Cartooning and animation has definitely been a part of my life. Like I said, as a child, I grew up on cartoons. Nickelodeon, the classic Nickelodeon cartoons and Cartoon Network were the ones that really gave me my inspiration. I can remember being in the 4th grade, my favorite cartoon was Fairly Odd Parents. And at Macomb Community College, I was able to meet my idol, who was Butch Hartman. He was the creator of the Fairly Odd Parents. Little did I know is that he's from Michigan as well. Graduated from Anchor Bay High School, and I drew a cartoon for him, and he loved it so much that he finished it off with one of his characters and autographed it for me. That was probably one of the biggest moments of my life, meeting one of my idols and being able to draw for such a great cartoonist himself. But today, here I have a character which I named the Cap A Leaguer. And on his body are the 5 phases of the Kappa League. You have self-identity, training, social, competition, and health education. As I finish off his head. I started this cartoon my 9th grade year here at Kappa League, and it didn't really go off as well as I liked it to. Obviously, I've been able to perfect my artistic ability through the many art classes I've taken over my course, my high school career. I've been able to make it into something a lot more feasible. So here we have the Cap A Leaguer. To signify the 5 phases, first we have the self-identity, and I have the glasses, because obviously glasses really show who a person is, and the eyes are to the soul, so that really shows who a person is and their self-identity. The second thing I have for phase 2 is training. In training, I have a belt, because we all know in this day and age of African American men, we have the sagging of the pants, and recently we've seen reports of Trayvon with the hood and what comes with that. So this man is nice and clean cut with the shirt and shorts and the belt to tie it all together. Thirdly, we have social. So I have the snapback. This is something that's been brought back, obviously, and that kind of puts somebody into the social scene. Fourthly, for competition, I have a football to show sportsmanship and his ability to be a great sport and also be able to compete. And as a 5th phase, health education, I have an apple to show that he's also healthy. Also in the black community, you know, we have the highest rates of diabetes, heart disease, hypertension, and just simply as an apple a day can keep the doctor away, as they say. So if somebody can be they can replace that candy bar with an apple. So this is the Cape Leaguer signifying the 5 phases. I created this myself, and this is my talent. Thank you.